Fed up. For nearly 30 years, Erich Nikischer worked at the stadium where the Buffalo Bills play. But he just quit. Fed up, he says, with the protests in Buffalo and throughout the National Football League during the national anthem. Joining us right now is the former New Era stadium worker, Erich Nikischer. Erich, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate you joining us here.
Thank you.
Tell me what made you say enough is enough?
What pushed me over the edge was what I felt in my heart was the disrespect for the military veterans, first responders in this nation, of kneeling during the national anthem.
And did you voice your concern? Did anyone say to you, look, be quiet, this is not... I mean, what happened when you started to, voice your upset with it?
Well, I didn't voice it for very long. I waited till the national anthem finished. I had a Bills hat in my hand. I threw it to the ground. I walked out. Some of my coworkers voiced support for me as I was leaving, and I just kind of left. So I didn't stay around very much longer after I had had enough.
Matt.
Well, God bless you. I think about the NFL when I was growing up. We had, obviously, we still have the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was a Houston Oilers fans. These were teams, the Bills, who represented cities with working class values and people who were not that much different from the people who were playing on the field, who were cheering in the stadium. It's really changed, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, quite a bit.
I mean, the idea that a town like Buffalo that has seen so much economic hardship, and when they see people on the field who don't want to even stand up for what's made America great, it is going to be they're going to take a heck of a hit, I think, with the people who are buying tickets and the people who are trying to show up for these games.
Yes, I think they will, but hopefully for the other employees that work there that depend on that money that they earn working at the stadium, they don't take too much of a hit because it'll negatively impact them.
Yeah, but the president is suggesting a ban on kneeling during the anthem. Here's what he tweeted early yesterday. The NFL has all sorts of rules and regulations. The only way out for them is to set a rule that you cannot kneel during the national anthem. Erich, isn't that true? I mean, you can't wear a sticker on your helmet. Right. You can't wear the wrong cleats. You got to make sure you're in the right colors. And yet, no rule about the national anthem.
Right, and you're not allowed to kneel to pray on the field either, as Tim Tebow found out years ago.
Yeah, they need to throw a flag on this, and I think that's the point the president's trying to make, is that in a game that's throwing flags for almost every reason, why not for not standing up for the national anthem?
Erich, are your colleagues going to follow you out the door? What are your colleagues?
I don't know.
Okay.
Again, I did this for myself. And their decision is, I support their decision. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Erich Nikischer. We'll be right back.